Hi all. I just wanted to talk about Module 8 for a minute. It'll be a brief video, but Module 8 is really important to me. It's something that I think as you teach more and more, you'll kind of discover how different all of our students are. And I think somebody in their comments said that what's good for some is good for all, and that's true. When you start differentiating for some students, you'll quickly realize that these methods of differentiation are good for all of our students, whether they have an IEP or not, whether they're ELL students or not. Word walls are good for everybody. But the more important thing about the module is to get to know every student. And I know that that's kind of something that everybody says, but the way that I look at it is everybody has a story. And most days, even I have a story that's throwing me off a little bit. And as a teacher, I think that it's really important that I take the time to hear that story from that student and that I act in an emotionally appropriate way. That's kind of my goal on a daily basis. That being said, I want to share some resources quickly. A few people started talking about social justice in mathematics in this module, and I'll share a few resources that I think work really well. So there's one called Rethinking Mathematics. It's a little bit older, but it's still really good. It has really good lesson plans and lesson ideas. Another one is Math That Matters. This is Math That Matters 2, which has new ideas, but Math That Matters Part 1 is also filled with 50 lessons that use social justice topics. Another thing that I wanted to share with you is a book called Math Expressions. It's really good in getting students to talk about math in kind of coherent ways. And also it talks really well about ways to have students deconstruct mathematical language in a word problem. And so that's a really good book that I use when I'm approaching my ELL students. And one last resource that I wanted to show is radicalmath.org. It's, again, a free online this time. And it has, again, social justice math topics, so lessons that you can use social justice with a social justice slant on it. Okay, so that's it for Module 8, and we'll talk again soon.